But it was not your fault but mine, and it was your heart on the line.
Okay, in compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, DL 1975, Chapter 231, the notice requirements have been satisfied. Notice of this meeting by resolution number 22409 has been sent to the record of the Suburbanite and Northern Valley Press and has been posted on the bulletin board in the lobby of the Municipal Center and Borough website on January 1st, 2023. Mark, we have a roll call. We just stick to the president.
We go straight into the meeting.
I have a motion to approve the minutes of December 13th, 2022 regular meeting and the minutes of December 20th, 2022 special meeting.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Do I have a motion to approve the consent agenda, resolutions 22-424 through R22-433?
So moved.
Have a second?
Second.
Omar, could you please read the roll?
Councilmember Lee.
Yes.
Councilmember Grossman. Yes. Councilmember Lennon. Yes. Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember O'Connor.
Yes.
Councilmember Mark. Yes.
Omar, we're having a public comment session now, right?
Yes.
Citizens are welcome to address the mayor and council on any governmental item of concern to them, whether or not it is scheduled on the agenda here. A total of 15 minutes has been allocated for all public comments to be presented. Citizens must give their names and addresses when recognized to speak. Large groups are urged to select someone to represent them. Please be advised that these meetings are recorded and subject to the Open Public Records Act, and so the public is aware. In addition to this public comment period, there will be public comment also at the annual meeting that starts at 7:30 tonight. So any member of the public here would like to go up and speak? Okay, Omar, looks like no one here is interested in speaking. Anyone out on Zoom raising their hand?
See no hands, Mayor.
Okay, so we're going to close public comment. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you very much. Closes out 2022. Omar, we're back in here at 7:30.
Yes.
Okay, everyone back in here at 7:30, please. Thank you. What?
We start.
We posted for 7:30. We posted 7:30. Yeah. For a second. Okay, we're ready? In compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act, DL 1975, Chapter 231, the notice requirements have been satisfied. Notice of this meeting by resolution 22-409 has been sent to the record of the Suburbanite Northern Valley Press and has been posted on the public bulletin board in the lobby of the Municipal Center and Borough website on January 1st, 2023. Okay, salute to the flag, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Omar, can you please call the roll?
Councilmember Lee.
Here.
Councilmember Grossman.
Here.
Councilmember Lennon. Here. Councilmember O'Connor.
Here.
There's none.
Here. Okay, next we're going to certify the 2022 election. Bergen County Clerk John Hogan is here to help us with that.
Thank you.
How you doing, County Clerk? It's great to see you.
Rod, for allowing me to be here at a very important event. And why are we here? So I've been going through this since I was a little kid. So find the reason why I'm allowed to. And we're here to reaffirm our democratic republic. And notice democratic republic should be put together in Washington, and they should work together, especially after what happened today. Ours is a representative democracy. That means that our government is elected by the people. And those of us in elected positions never forget that we serve the people that put us there. And we have to go out of our way to help those people. I know everyone sitting up there knows that, but there's some towns that I have to remind. So we have to go out of our way. So it goes from filling potholes You got potholes here?
We got potholes. That's potholes now.
You're trying to tell me they don't have potholes. So I said, well, I come to report kind of involved. So the ultimate goal of good planning. That's what we never forget what we did to serve the people. Every one of you know that, and that's what we continue to aspire to this evening. I just want to tell you that the turnout in your town, in case anyone didn't look at it, was a little on the high side. So we're almost 47% turnout in your county. And I'd like to now certify the general election on the 8th day of November in the year 2022. Adam Michaels. Adam Michaels was duly reelected to serve as a member of the Tenafly Council for a full term in Bergen County. The councilman received 3,315 total votes. You had that many people come out to show their support for your county, so you can be very proud of it. That's what I like to present this. You can clap for them. Twitter and Facebook stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And then to keep your meeting moving along, Mayor, because I understand you didn't have dinner yet.
That's true.
This is the certified general election held on the 8th of November, year 2022. My dear friend, Daniel I. Park. Mine is Simon. Was duly reelected to serve as a member of the Tenafly Council for a full term in Bergen County. Receiving, the councilman had the support of 3,253 total votes. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you. Okay, next, we're pleased to have Bergen County Executive James Tedesco here, who will administer the oath of office to council-elect Park. This.
Hey, Mom. Why don't we do it this way? Yes, this way. You can raise your right hand. Place your left hand on the Bible. We can sway you into it. You repeat after me. I state your full name. I, Daniel Clark. Do solemnly swear. That I will support the Constitution of the United States. Support the Constitution of the United States. And the state of New Jersey. And that I will bear true faith. And allegiance to the same. And to the governments established. In the United States. And in this state. Under the authority of the people. I, Daniel Clark, will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all the duties of the office of council member for the borough of Tenafly, according to the best of my ability. So help me God. Congratulations, Council. Congratulations, Mom. This mayor, it's my honor to be able to present to Councilman Park a certificate of commendation on behalf of the million people of Bergen County in his reelection. It says in honor and recognition of your reelection to the council of the borough of Tenafly, and in appreciation of your tireless work and steadfast commitment to the betterment of the borough, its residents in the county of Bergen. Borough Position Meeting 2023, January 3rd, 2023, Kansas City, Minnesota. Dan?
Commissioner, please.
The Board of Commissioners also want to honor and recognize your election and your swearing in. We're so proud of it.
Right here.
Thank you. Thank you, County Executive.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay, next we have the Special Master of the United States Court of Federal Claims, Your Honor, Mindy Michaels Roth, to administer the oath of office to Counsel-elect Michaels. Ladies, come on up.
I
Adam Lawrence Michael,
solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States,
of the United States
Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and to the government established
and to the government established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state,
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly perform
and justly perform
all of the duties of the office
all of the duties of the office of council member
of the borough of Tenafly,
to the borough of Tenafly,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Of course, County Executive.
Thank you. Councilman, my honor to be able to present you a certificate of commendation on your reelection as council member here in Tenafly. And it reads in honor of Councilman Adam Michaels, in honor and recognition of your reelection to the council with the borough of Tenafly and appreciation for your tireless work and steadfast commitment to the betterment of the borough, its residents in the county of Bergen. Borough of Tenafly Reorganization Meeting 2023. January 3rd, 2023, January 3rd, or 10 seconds. Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Following, really, but also a very joyful month. And we are so happy to be here from county to share in this wonderful day. And we wish you a wonderful future.
Thank you.
Okay, Sean,
Thank you.
Actually.
Borough Clerk, can you please read the roll call of the 2023 Mayor and Council?
Councilmember Day,
Here.
Councilmember Roseman. Here. Councilmember Bennett. Here. Councilmember Michaels.
Present.
Councilmember Hunter.
Here.
Councilmember Clark. Here. Mayor Zimmerman.
Here. Okay, next we're going to have, we're appointing, go ahead, Clay.
Before you start, the deputy council, the board working with Councilman Michaels, Councilman Park, yet again, congratulations to both.
So next we have the appointment of the borough attorney, legal law group. Going to do this in. What? Do we have to do the oath? Thank you. Oh, Did I get a motion? Did I get a motion? I get a motion to approve resolution 2301, please. Second. Call the roll.
Councilmember Day,
Yeah,
Councilmember Roseman. Yes. Councilmember Bennett. Yeah. Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember Hunter.
yeah.
Councilmember Clark. Yes.
I'm ready.
I state your name.
I, Wendy Rubenstein Ferreira,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
the Constitution of the State of New Jersey,
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and to the governments established
and to the governments established
in the United States
in the United States
and in this state
and in this state,
under the authority of the people.
under the authority of the people.
I will faithfully,
I will faithfully,
impartially,
impartially,
and justly
and justly
perform all the duties
perform all the duties
of the office of Borough Attorney
of the office of the Borough Attorney
for the Borough of Tenafly
for the Borough of Tenafly,
according to the best of my ability,
according to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Okay, congratulations.
Yeah.
Sign that. Yes. But we're going on to the selection of council president. Are there any nominations from the table?
I'd like to nominate Jeffrey.
Any seconds? Any other nominations? Omar, do we call a roll or what do we do?
No.
Voice vote?
Yeah, please vote.
All-
Motion and second.
All in favor? Any opposed? Okay, congratulations.
Do it again? Do it
So
again.
you guys have to pay attention. So we have nominations on the floor. We have a second. Okay, so again, we're gonna do just, we do it again, we do it again. So all in favor? Any opposed? Okay, congratulations, Council President. Yeah. It's public comment time. Citizens are welcome to address the mayor and council on any governmental item of concern to them, whether or not it's scheduled to appear on the agenda below. A total of 15 minutes has been allocated for all public comments to be presented. Citizens must give their names and addresses when recognized to speak. Large groups are urged to select someone to represent them. Please be advised these meetings are recorded and are subject to the Open Public Records Act. Are there any members of the public here in the audience that would like to speak? Omar, do we see anyone?
No hands, Mayor.
Is there anyone online who would like to make any public comments? Any hands, Omar?
See no hands, Mayor.
Okay, we're going to close and comment. Okay, could I have a motion to approve resolution 23-02, confirm appointment of Labor Council, Green Law Group?
So moved.
I have a second. All in favor? Thank you, County Executive Assemblywoman.
Thank you.
Roll call.
Call the roll, please.
Councilmember Day,
Yeah.
Councilmember Roseman. Yes. Councilmember Bennett. No. Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember Hunter.
Yeah.
Councilmember Park.
Okay, thank you. Could I have a motion to approve R 23-03 to confirm the appointment of the borough auditor, Larissa Vinci and Bliss?
So,
Do I have a second? Have a roll call, please.
Councilmember Davis,
yeah,
Councilmember Grossman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lennon, Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember Mandel Dunn.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carter. Yes.
I have a motion to approve resolution 23-04 to confirm appointment of bond counsel, JP Cadisi LLC.
So moved.
Do I have a second, please? Have a roll call, please.
Councilmember Davis,
yeah,
Councilmember Grossman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lennon.
Yes.
Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember.
Okay, could I have a motion to approve resolution 2305, confirm appointment of tax appeal attorney Trent Isabel, Siddique and Shadanian? Do I have a second, please?
second,
Could I have a roll call, please, Omar?
Councilmember Davis,
yeah,
Councilmember Grossman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lennon.
Yeah.
Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carter. Yes.
Could I have a motion to approve resolution 23-06, confirm appointment of alternate tax appeal attorney Gloria O. Law Group LLC?
so,
I have a second, please. Call the roll, please.
Councilmember Davis,
yeah,
Councilmember Grossman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lennon.
Yeah.
Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carter. Yes.
Okay, could I have a motion to approve? Do you have a question?
um,
We've already voted on it.
no, to, 23-07.
Well, I mean, you can vote a particular way, but this is right now, so you have to vote one way or the other.
The girl was for it and that's the photo vote.
Go ahead.
I just think that the girl was green, is not been available, but we did for hearing. And while, for the person, I think that we should consider that.
So the gentleman very specifically asked to come back on and stay. Yeah, that conversation was had, that question was raised. So that's up to council.
To that point, that person does understand responsibility.
Yeah.
Just,
The conversation was 2 days ago. Okay. Any other questions or comments? No? Okay. All right, thank you for your questions. Could I have a motion to approve resolution 2307, confirmation of mayor's appointments? The prosecutor, Mark Piero, first alternate municipal prosecutor, Andrew Simaluka, public defender, Jordan Eulis, first alternate public defender, Robert Maxdorf, borough historian, Paul Stefanos. I get a motion, please. So, have a second.
Second,
Read, Omar, can you please read the roll?
Councilmember Davis,
yes,
Councilmember Grossman.
Yeah.
Councilmember Lennon.
Yeah, but, look at what we don't need the confirmation. Okay.
Correct. Just one resolution, we call that on the floor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Michaels.
Yes.
Councilmember Mandel O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carter.
Okay. Excuse me?
You said he read it.
Yes. Okay, thank you. Next, we're moving on to the mayor's appointments to the planning board. We are I'm reappointing Mayor Beth Wilmot to another 4-year term. And second alternate Darren Esser is being reappointed. I just want to say, hold on a second.
the conflict.
Why is there a conflict?
It's like the answer family building.
It's not that whole question was raised, but with Jeff Zan, the zoning board attorney, and it's not a conflict as long as he is not hearing or participating in anything to do with the stretch budget, whether before the planning board. That's right. That is that issue we covered. Noted. I want to make a comment. Mary Beth Wilmot is serving the borough of Tenafly. I'm not sure, about 16 years, probably almost, on the planning board. And she has been the chair for probably 12 or 14 of those years. So, big thank you and shout out to Mary Beth Wilmot for all the work she does for the borough. Okay. All right, next we're moving on to R 23-08, the council's appointment to class 3 member to the planning board. Do we have any nominations here?
I found it myself.
Okay, do we have any second?
I'd like to actually talk to you.
Sure, go ahead.
I've been on the council since coming up to my 6th year. I didn't sit on the planning board. I was very active in requesting the open space plan, and overlay, the historic overlay. I've been working on these issues, on trying to find larger green spaces and master planning. I've been working with the downtown committee. I've been working on the downtown revitalization issues, and I would like the opportunity to sit on this board. The councilman Grossman has had it for many years. Councilman Michaels has actually sat on it, and I would like the opportunity.
Okay, so we have one nomination on the floor. Do we have a second to that nomination? Okay, do we have any other nominations? Okay, do we have a second to that nomination?
Yeah, I have, I'll second the nomination for, Councilman Davis.
Okay, so you're seconding for
Councilman Davis.
Councilwoman Day. Okay, so we have two nominations, Omar. How do we call the roll based on the first nomination?
I
Oh, of course, absolutely. So go right ahead.
just want to say that my background is in this area. The city of New York, and then hired to do that, I was the city of New York Conservation Department. I did the program development, and the other and city planner, and then represented that agency as part of my responsibility as corporation counsel. I was then appointed some years back in early 2000s to the Board of Adjustments. I served on that for about 5 years as a member and then 5 years as chair. I attended a lot of meetings during that time, and joint meetings between the Board of Adjustment and Planning Board. On the planning board, as well as some members that haven't been on the committee. Tenure on a committee is, I don't think, as big a factor, but I have served on the planning board. I am on several subcommittees. I am also liaison to this for preservation. I also was active with the downtown when we were coming up with the outside firm. Also active on the open space negotiation. So I would like to continue in the role. We are working on the new master plan redesign, and I've already split up some ideas there.
I'm sure I could have looked, but are we like fairly that, not everyone should have to carry, I hope not everybody carries both the load. I think we should all carry the load equally. Are we like, I don't know, I know, Mr. Mayor, if you put everyone on the committee, are we roughly balanced of the 6 of us? Do we roughly all sit on the same number of
So the process is, I look at the previous number of people. I speak to everyone to see how they feel about the committees they're on, do they want to remain on, do they want to move. And also part of that conversation is whether people want to be on a certain number of committees based on whatever is going on in their life outside these chambers, and different people have different responses to that. So the process is, I would say the process is discussed, everyone gets input to it, and everyone's really winding up on committees that they generally want to be on, generally.
And again, not for this, I swear you hear the same thing in my office. My personal pet peeve is because we did it last year, what we did this year, professionally in my office, it's like number 1 pet peeve. So I'm not saying to do that now, but I do hope we'll try new things, we bring different perspectives. Again, I think I was lucky enough to sit on the board. I was nearly a resident when I got to first sit on this planning board, which got me into this role and getting excited about the council and getting into this role. So I think it's actually great. I highly recommend more residents join committees that they're passionate about. It's weird. It was lots of fun for me. So I think everyone should try.
To your point about actually do that, there to taking on two committees.
Perfect. You know, I don't really do the counting. It's good for the residents to understand how they do it.
How many things more than.
It's a really, that just scares me when I think about it. My wife just yells at me when she finds out how many things a week.
It's a process with flow. We're not just, rubber stamping.
I hope not.
I just want to say, being some of us out under a previous mayor, and that mayor, each year, always get it.
So we have the first nomination on the floor, Omar, correct?
Yes.
Councilwoman Dayton.
Yes.
So can we read the roll?
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you just reiterate that, Omar, so everyone understands?
So I'm going to read the rules for the elementary school, number 8, yes. Class 3 or Councilwoman Dayton.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Grossman.
No.
Councilwoman Lynn. No. Councilwoman Rivers. Councilwoman Ryan.
Yes. Sorry.
Councilwoman O'Connor.
No.
Councilwoman Park.
I do like, I just wish we all we are a cohesive council. We work well together, kind of do stuff.
Okay, so we read the next roll call,
Yeah.
please, Omar, and explain what we're reading.
Okay, so this is the nomination of Councilwoman Grossman, Class 3 member. Councilwoman Lee.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Grossman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lee.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Martin.
Yes.
Councilwoman O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Parker.
Okay, so Councilman Grossman is appointed by the council as the Class 3 member to the planning board.
Thank you, council members, and please remember, what they want to me.
Okay, next is the mayor's appointment to the Board of Adjustment. We have Brent Silver is getting reappointed to a full 4-year term. Second alternate, and the Corrosian is being appointed to a 2-year term as second alternate. And Councilman Bennett is the council representative.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes,
just, I want to add that Paul Rensilver has probably been on the Board of Adjustment. That was one was married up to the and board. Really should be recognized as well.
yeah, that's great.
The chair, but definitely there.
He absolutely is. Okay, mayor's appointments to the Environmental Commission. Second alternate, Eve Vulcan, is being reappointed to a 2-year term. Dan Park is the council representative. Julie O'Connor is the council liaison. Mayor's appointment to the Historic Preservation Commission. Brendan Lee is being appointed to a 4-year term. First alternate is a new member, Lauren Tribb, filling unexpired Yang term for 2 years. Second alternate is a new member, Stephen Sandler, for a 2-year term. And Councilman Grossman is the council representative. Could I have a motion to approve resolution 2309, confirm appointments to the Board of Health? Burton Greenberg, PhD, is being reappointed to a 4-year term, and Councilwoman Dr. O'Connor will be the council representative. Have a second?
Second.
Omar, can I please have a roll?
Councilwoman Lee. Councilwoman Lee.
Board of Health, Julie, yes.
Julia Burton Greenberg.
Yes. Great job.
Councilwoman Grossman.
Yes.
Councilwoman Bennett.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Reynolds.
Yeah.
Councilwoman O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilwoman Park.
Yes.
Okay, I have a motion to approve resolution 23-10, confirm appointments to the Library Board of Trustees. Kathleen Cook is being appointed to a term of 5 years, and Nicole Moss is being appointed to a 1-year term as a mayor's alternate. Could I have a motion, please? Could I have a second?
Second.
Omar, can you please call the roll?
Councilmember Day,
Yeah.
Councilmember Roseman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lynch,
Yeah.
Councilmember Nichols,
Yes.
Councilmember Daniel O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carr.
Yes.
Could I have a motion to approve resolution 23-11, confirm appointments to the recreation board? We actually have 4 new members: Angela Leon Hitchcock, Glenn Anderson, David Reichel, he's a member, he's a returning member, and Chad Coleman for the unexpired Albator term, and Adam Michaels as the council representative. I have a second. Omar, please call the roll.
Councilmember Day.
Yeah.
Councilmember Roseman,
Yes.
Councilmember Lynch.
Yeah.
Councilmember Nichols,
Yes.
Councilmember Daniel O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carr.
I have a motion to approve resolution 23-12, confirming appointments to the Access for All Committee. Robert Percarella, Carol Somerville, Andrew Pecorella, Tammy Sachs, Hercules Invictus, Sandy Gazal, myself, Rob Burns, Senior, the construction official, Jamie Cannon, the rec director, Michael Cassidy, DPW representative, to be determined as a school district representative, and Councilwoman Dr. O'Connor as the council representative. Have a motion, please.
So moved.
Have a second. Omar, please call the roll.
Councilmember Day.
Yeah.
Councilmember Roseman,
Yes.
Councilmember Bennett,
Yeah.
Councilmember Nichols,
Yes.
Councilmember Daniel O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carr.
Yes.
I have a motion to approve the appointments to the Tenafly Municipal Alliance Committee of Council Liaison, Councilman Dan Parker, please.
So moved.
Have a second, please. Please call the roll.
Councilmember Day.
Yeah.
Councilmember Roseman,
Yes.
Councilmember Bennett.
Yeah.
Councilmember Nichols,
Yes.
Councilmember Daniel O'Connor.
Yeah.
Councilmember Carr.
Okay, additional appointments by the mayor for the following non-statutory committees. Senior Citizen Service Committee, Mary Rukama, Carol Petrovich, Steve Savage, Mary Ann Barzalato, Michelle House, Patricia Ramala, Lauren Dayton, Councilwoman Lauren Dayton is the council liaison. Yes. What, name?
That's
He's not up for reappointment. He's not up for reappointment this year. This is only part of the committee. No, he's not up for reappointment. Okay, but thank you for bringing that up. Okay, Tenafly Welcome Committee, Julia Sandler, Alita Kratnoff, Nina Wong, Phyllis Lynn, Roxanne Surrey, Lily Lee, and Councilwoman Lauren Dayton as the council liaison. On the Stigma Free Committee is myself, Pam Kulsick, Phyllis Lynn, Tom Song, Gia Shin, Miranda Lee, Suzanne Bassett, Jody Weinenfeld, Rachel Goldberg, Hercules Victus, Jen Rosen, Sarah Schultz, Gina Toddings, Lynn Weber, Simone Zim, and Councilwoman Dr. O'Connor as a council liaison. It's okay.
You're on fire tonight.
I'm all that a little bit back.
First day on council.
I mean, you didn't even remember to love it. Sorry. All right, Joint Park Committee, Allison Chertoff, Christine Everon, Peter Rustin, and Councilman Bart as council liaison. The Borough Joint Use Committee is myself, Councilmember Adam Michaels, Councilmember Daniel Park, Tenafly Nature Center, council liaison, Councilwoman Laura Dayton. Tenafly Presents is myself, Councilman Jeff Grossman, Alana Wachowski, Richard Barada, and new member Sam Grossman. The Tenafly Pride Committee, Natalie Kavanaugh is the chair, Dory Kavanaugh, Scott Allen, Chad Coleman, J.P. Pedoto, Jolie Love, Christine Hart, and Councilwoman Lauren Dayton is the council liaison. The Tenafly Chamber of Commerce is Adam Michaels as the council liaison. Transportation Committee is myself, Howard Seiden, Robert Chamberlain, the police chief, Kevin Tremble, Michael Bishop and Alexandra Rashowski. The Northern Valley Greenway Committee, Andrew McKesh is the continuing project manager. Committee members are Michael Coleman, Chad Coleman, and Councilwoman Lauren Dayton as the council liaison. The Downtown Improvement Committee, Jean Ripkin, co-chair, Jamie Corsair, co-chair, Michelle Ross, Sharon Nevins, Daniel Zausner, David Jang, Deborah Adler, Jenny Jackson, Stephanie Cohen, Shepard Brinker, Alex Sakin, and Councilman Adam Michaels as the council liaison. For the Finance Committee, we have Stephen Selber, Gary Gabriel, Todd Cushman, and Councilman Dan Park as the council liaison. Cannabis Guidance Committee, council members Jeff Grossman, Vanu Menon, and Julie O'Connor. Department of Public Works Committee is myself, Councilman Grossman, and Councilwoman Dayton. Appointment of council liaisons at Tenafly Senior Center is Councilman Vanu Menon, council liaison. Appointment of council liaisons at Tenafly Fire Department is Councilman Menon as the liaison. Appointment of council liaison to the Tenafly Volunteer Ambulance Corps is Councilman Jeff Grossman as liaison. Appointment to the Board of Police Commissioners is myself, council liaison, Dan Park, councilman, Lauren Dayton, councilman, they're both council liaison. Now, we have a consent agenda. Could I get a motion to approve R23-14 through R23-48?
Thank you.
Sure.
So I just want to bring to attention because Mr. Andrew McKesh is here with us, thank you for joining us, that as part of this, we are reauthorizing the Northern Valley Greenway project. Very excited and Tenafly continues to support this project, and I hope we continue to do so. A resolution is needed each year, and so I'm glad that I see tonight on the consent agenda.
Okay. Go ahead, council.
There's just one item I can think of typo. The resolution 23. And they get along there. I think the last paragraph. And by recreation.
Yes, we're going.
Yeah, 23.
R23-15. Not usually there.
If you heard for reorganization. 23 dash.
And like, well, here. Why is it?
Yeah, that doesn't, that's a type of good catch. You have that, Omar? Yeah. Right? Okay, so I'm going to ask for a motion on the consent agenda 23-14 through 23-48 with the edit noted on resolution 23-15 to remove one paragraph at the end of the resolution. That is second.
Second.
Omar, can you please call the roll?
Councilmember Dayton,
Yes.
Councilmember Grossman. Yes. Councilmember Menon. Here. Councilmember Marcus.
Yes.
Councilmember Brennan.
Yes.
Councilmember Barnes. Yes.
That's something.
Yes.
Okay. The back page of the temporary budget should be there of my worksheet, just so that we know.
Second page.
The first page of your 11,661,778 should be there, and then the page behind it, that should not be there.
I'm 23.
Because that's you, Omar.
Susan, I'm 23-48. The last one.
Yes, last month.
Yeah,
I'm not doing.
yeah, that should be there.
Scratching is attached.
Yeah, that's not that. And then part of the work for
Got it.
Okay. Any other comments about these resolutions? Omar, do you want to call the roll? You call the roll, right?
Yeah, this isn't part of the, this isn't the resolution itself, it was an extra page, which is that.
Councilwoman Dayton, since you brought up the question of Max Falchon, the Senior Citizen Service Committee, just his term does not expire until January 1st, 2025. Just so. Perfectly clear. Good. All right. Well, I pointed out new members that were joining us as we went along, so I'm not going to repeat that. And there are no federal and state officials or former mayors or council members here. So there's no one for me to announce. So we've got 7 minutes of my borough press. Okay, Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. Congratulations to council members Dan Park and Adam Michael on their reelection. And thank you both for your continued service to the Tenafly community. The number one priority of municipal government is to provide services to the residents they serve. Our focus at Borough Hall continues to be road paving, pothole repair, park beautification and upgrades, senior programs, the library, recreation, downtown improvements. I would like to thank the approximately 130 plus residents who volunteer to serve on our different commissions, committees, and boards. And thank you to all the resident coaches and trainers that volunteer for our youth sports programs. Without your help, Tenafly could not maintain its high levels of services and opportunities. Today, I would like to recognize the Public Works Department for their nonstop work serving the residents of Tenafly. In addition to their normal responsibilities of communicating with residents, scheduling work, street cleaning, leaf pickup, snow plowing, pothole repair, park and playground maintenance, recycling collection, operating the recycling center, storm cleanup, and a host of other hidden tasks. They're also out there in the community, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, solving emergent problems as they occur. I'd like to personally thank all the team members of the Public Works Department for their work and commitment to the residents of Tenafly. And by the way, in 2022, the Public Works Department used approximately 275 tons of blacktop to repair potholes throughout Tenafly, which is about 10% or so more than in 2021. I'm very proud of that. Our ambulance corps continues to exemplify the art of volunteer public service to our community. This group of trained, skilled, and young volunteers responded to 837 emergency ambulance calls in 2022. Thank you to all our volunteer ambulance members. Thank you to our police and volunteer fire professionals. Your efforts and commitment to safety, service, and saving lives is deeply appreciated by all the residents of Tenafly. In an effort to deter car thefts and assist in law enforcement efforts, our police department recently installed 16 license plate camera readers at 8 different major street locations in Tenafly. With guidance and coordination from the Bergen County Prosecutor's Office, we expect the cameras to be fully online shortly. Thank you to our Borough Hall, Library, and Senior Center employees who maintain our facilities, provide the backbone of our government administration, manage our tax dollars, and administer all the operations necessary for the borough to function. Over the past several years, stormwater has been emerging as an increasingly major issue in Tenafly and throughout our region. Simply put, rainfalls have been increasing in intensity with higher volumes of water falling in shorter periods of time. The result is that our storm drain systems and streams become quickly overwhelmed, flooding neighborhoods and basements. Our borough storm drain system was designed decades ago to remove water created by much smaller rainstorms than we are experiencing today. This problem is compounded because of the accumulation of brush, leaves, and fallen trees from streams on private property. We are tasking our borough engineer to locate and map the entire storm drainage system so we can identify the system capabilities, weak points, and portions that need repair. And while the borough cleans and maintains that portion of streets located on public property, individual homeowners have been traditionally responsible for the cleaning and maintenance of streams that run through their private property. This means that there is presently no organized process to clean out and maintain the free flow of water on private property. We have begun discussions with our borough engineer on the most cost-effective way to keep all of our waterways clear and free flowing within their banks. There is no way for us to prevent every storm variable, but we can move forward to help improve the situation. In addition to the efforts within Tenafly to address the water situation, we have enlisted the help of our representatives at the state and federal level to develop a regional solution to this challenge. In 2023, we will need to make decisions about the most cost-effective way to pick up our residential garbage. Towns in northern New Jersey that are renewing their garbage contracts with private haulers are experiencing 40 to 60% price increases. Our garbage contract is up in 2024, and we are in the midst of analyzing whether to continue utilizing private contractors or to bring garbage pickup in-house for our DPW to perform. After a successful 2021 of public feedback and planning, 2022 was about action for our downtown revitalization. From further beautifying Highland Park with enhanced seating and beautification to upgrading our lighting on Washington Street and Railroad Avenue, we are now fully in the results phase of our work. We have already kicked off 2023 with 2 new initiatives: engineering work to improve traffic flow and public safety downtown, and branding work to bring our downtown to life for our residents, visitors, and businesses. And be on the lookout for public input sessions in the coming months. 2023 is here. Regardless of any day-to-day obstacles, the overall goal of serving residents is our priority. We will continue paving roads, improving the parks and playgrounds, and provide quality programs for our youth and seniors. The council and I recognize that the tax dollars of our residents is a valuable resource that needs to be administered and utilized as efficiently as possible. As residents of Tenafly, we all expect quality services for the tax dollars we pay. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here today, and may we all have a happy, healthy, and prosperous 2020. Thank you. Do I have a motion to adjourn? Move. I have a second.
Second.
All in favor? Good night, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Love the efficiency, ladies and gentlemen.